Before we leave the governor's race, Duval, clarifying, I think, or attempting to clarify parental consent. What's going on here?
Well, he let his mouth get ahead of his brain. There has been an issue going back, well, since Roe v. Wade, but going back to the Napolitano administration about parental consent. And there's a general feeling that if you're a minor, much the same way you can't get body parts pierced without parental consent, you shouldn't have an abortion, which is a major procedure. And Fred said, well, I'm for allowing girls as young as 14 to get an abortion without parental consent. What he failed to point out, and is now backpedaling on, is that is the law in this state with judicial bypass. Essentially, a court, if you say, look, my parents will kill me, or I'm the victim of incest, you go to the court, you prove you're mature enough, a judge evaluates it, and then decides yes or no. He never mentioned that tiny little part, so obviously they're saying, look, he wants your 14-year-old to go get an abortion.
Is that an example of a novice campaign? He knows what he's talking about, but he's not expressing it in the way that helps his campaign.
That was a clear mistake. It opened him up to an attack